Okay, I'm back after the break. Literally, I just used that as a note to make sure where I should edit later. It happens. But yeah, otherwise things are literally right off from where I left, actually. Need to have this out of my hand for this, because when you're... This is one thing I really wish was in vanilla, was these bookshelves, or bookcases, actually. Because I really, really like how they look and how they operate, you know? I could have sworn I had another book, didn't I? Didn't I have volume 2? Yeah, I do. I do have volume 2. Okay. That works. Meanwhile, I definitely will be putting that in miscellaneous. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, it covers up the case. Okay, okay. Never mind that way of things. I'll feng shui this later. I will feng shui this later. There's a few things I don't know where to put them. Maybe I'll put them in my new facility I'm building. That would be nice. I got so much of that flax fiber. Okay, Cal. I have a feeling that I'll be using your services in a moment here. Actually, this will make it 3. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Thank you, thank you. This is how you get it. As I was saying before, it's really easy. And I got my return. So there I go. So just keep this extra one out in case I need it. Return seeds to cinder when it comes to over here. I know I just left the door open myself. I really need to replant that flax later. Just withdraw here. Yoink. Okay, some of these other things I'll take care of later, but I do have other plans, you know. Okay, got that. So I do have a drink for on the go. Oh, while I'm at it, I might as well do this. Rose gold. Cook up for later. Nice, nice. See what else is on the agenda. Shops at market. Check crops. Better food. Visit Alex Crater. And research... I think I'll research explosives. I'm wanting to show off how that research system works for a while, actually. And it'll get something out of here. Which is nice. Okay, this is Mind Fantasy 2 research. And it works out special. But you require these little scrolls, and what you do is there's a research book that you have. Did I leave that in here? Ah, yeah, here. Here's your research book, and I believe you start with this in this mod pack. But anyhow, as you go through this, you'll have like different levels of things, and because I've been fighting a lot, I have a really, really high weaponry level. It's like level 30. Why do I keep having these issues? Just a moment. Could I have worn it out? Maybe. I don't know. But anyhow, as I was saying, you're going to get a lot of these different levels, and like artisans... Lips. Artisanry is whenever you craft things. Construction, I'm not entirely sure. Provisioning, I think you have to make food, but I know that you'll get a lot of books for it. Engineering, weaponry skill you can earn while you just attack. But the thing is that you'll also be getting a ton of these little books that give you skill levels, and they come in handy for it. That's how I've gotten the majority of these skills. Excuse me. Having some issues. But anyhow, as you can see, I've already done a lot of research in this particular way. And, let's see, I don't have enough artisanry for that. But yeah, it'll tell you, like, what you need, like, which kind of skill level you need, and what type, stuff like that. So, it's pretty detailed. I believe I need this to be in engineering. for what I'm going to do. Yeah, that requires 40. I'm not to 40 yet on that one. But yeah, I was going to research explosives, and whenever it says click for research or buy for it, then you can. It just lets you just grab what you need. And apparently, a couple of these require more than one skill, because that requires artisanry as well. Like these, I've already researched, and the research is kind of tied to you, but you have to. I mean, you can read up on it through this book, so it's kind of like how Thaumcraft works, where you do research and then you have it in the book to read and figure out what you need to do. And in this case, you do it through a much simpler process. You don't have to do like aspects and all that. You punch a table. Yeah, I'm just punching a table here. This is like not really complicated. I don't know why I'm punching a table. I mean, am I punching this little piece of paper flatter? Is it suddenly just becoming research because I've literally beaten sense into the paper so that I get it instead? I'm not sure why you punch a table. It's just the way it is. And whenever you see that little thing there, and I think it'll have that progress bar even if it didn't have that other mod. Just saying. I have no idea why I have to fix that so much these days. It didn't used to be that way. I'd really like to get a new headset, but I don't know when that'll happen. And then, of course, you click that, you get research completed, explosives. So now that's in my book. So I just popped that there, and I think you can do that with like empty hand and stuff like that, but I think you can also beat with objects. But this requires 50 engineering, so I'm not going to get that anytime soon. 40, 30, sticky bombs, not happening. Ceramic mine casing, nice. Bomb fuses, researched automatically, apparently, because I know I researched explosives first, and it kind of went from here. Iron bomb casing, 20 engineering, so not yet. Shrapnel bombs, that sounds dangerous. Okay, let's just go off the side and say ceramic mine casing. Purchase, and then you just get it. So I have that now in my inventory and can do that at any time. What to even say for these? And some of these have to be crafted specially so their recipes won't show up. Okay. But where's the crafting recipes? Using generic gunpowder and TNT to blow things up may be satisfying, but it makes a really big mess. It's possible, however, to create devices with more controlled explosions. That's always nice, because anything limits environmental damage. Black powder is an explosive substance capable of doing large damage while limiting the destruction of blocks. It's not world-shatteringly powerful like the stuff creepers use. Black powder is made from various minerals found while mining. I have a feeling this is where Night War shows up soon. Coal and clay pot. Yeah, not exactly, apparently. But it says carpenter, and these are kind of tools that you need whenever you're doing a similar process. There's niter. I figured it would come up soon, because I've been collecting that periodically and wondering where it came in. It's always something I've known is considered to be explosive, so yeah. And I'll have to research this one before I get this one. That was just a description of basic bombs. And this is the one for bomb crafting. Of course, it's saying basically what you need to put the black powder in. Ooh. Bomb crafting table. Okay. You need a carpenter bench to make it. Crossbow bolts. Okay, this gets interesting. Apparently I have to do stuff from different parts of the mod to get to these. Assuming I want to blow something up quite like that. I'll have to look over this more later, because that looks a little more involved. But yeah, I think I can do a little quick research and just beat it with a book. Okay, back to beating things with a book. Don't hold continuously, by the way, that'll break the block. There's a rhythm to it a bit. Ceramic mines. Are they going to be less complicated than the other one? Okay, I've got level 17 engineering, so I'm not ready to get that. Ceramic casings. Okay, so it just needs to be done in the carpenter, but it's otherwise normal stuff. Oh, and whenever you see a fist, you have to punch it. It has to be barehanded in that case. Again, some of the stuff I'm going to have to read more up on. Yeah. But, yeah, there's some explosives that might be happening, and may wind up being used as, oh yeah, that stuff. Nice to know. I'll, put this over here for now. Make rings out of it later. Nice. Anyhow, that takes care of that chapter. So I've researched explosives. Click. Okay. Okay, showing off market, check traps, I can do that pretty quickly. Better food, I can do that pretty quickly. And then I'll have to make a run over there, which I might have to edit, I don't know. And something that I'm really curious about over there. Not sure when I'll do that part. But, yeah, I've been finding some easier foods to use if you need to keep yourself satisfied. Of course, I got a few things from some quests along the way, which is nice. But as I said, that one is a definite barrier if you don't know what to do, like getting the blanks. These berry medleys are actually really easy to make, and I think they give you a decent amount, but I'm not sure, because again, my habit is usually to eat food just whenever you have a slight loss. So you can stay in regenerate mode a lot, you know? Because that seems more logical, and again, I'm needing to look for that thing again. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Problem is with these headsets is sometimes some are good for recording, or some are good for Skype, but not both. I've been trying to find the perfect blend, and it's not been going well. Anyhow, as I was going to say about these berry medleys, they're actually pretty easy. And they require just a mixture of berries, including some from Natura. So it's how do you have OR compatibility, like OR dictionary compatibility with berries? I don't know, but it's very convenient. You may notice that some of these require 4 different berries, but they give you 2. But you can also do it with 3 different berries in just one bowl to get one at a time. And that's the option that I've been going with, because I've found 3 different berry bushes so far. And they're in the back. Surprised I haven't had a dragon show up in this session, because I've been kind of doing that fairly often for a while. I don't know, it's random, but still. And it's just me, or do you lose thirst whenever you sleep? But as you can see, I have my great barrier here, made from berry bushes. I guess I could expand these over and make it more of a wall that way too. I might later, I don't know. But these are mallow berries, these are raspberries, and over there we have blueberries. So, we have 3 different berries, and apparently you need just any specific 3 different berries. It doesn't need to be specifically from Pam's. So that comes in really handy to know that it accepts other berries. And so it's just better food I've been using, which is nice. So that takes care of that. Okay. Show off better food. I do have other options that are better food as well, and again, because of the quests, I wound up getting presented with more Pams that I needed to take care of, and that reminded me to collect quite a set. Like, quite a set. I literally have everything from Pam's ready, and I'll probably go through that more over time. But, yeah, a lot of these are for catalytic crafting, as I call it. They don't get used up or anything. They don't need to use durability. You need them to create things in various crafting recipes. If you've seen Pam's before, you know what I mean. Otherwise, well, there's nothing like it quite in vanilla, where you use catalytic crafting anymore. They had it for a moment, but then they took it right back out, so you probably don't remember that. It was just like for like 1 or 2 snapshots. That was very, very quick. Let's see, what else do I got here? Oh, show off market, check my crops and traps. Okay. This is how I fulfilled one of the quests. You'll be needing certain, like, seeds and saplings. Well, because they drop off emeralds around here, because, again, Botania's natural shedding, you could just go through here and get various things, including some spawn eggs for certain animals. You'll get, like, the vanilla saplings. You'll get various ones from Pam's. Like cinnamon, I think that's specifically required. In fact, I can check, because the quests don't go away when you fulfill them. It's just something to do. Oop, left it there. Getting back to the environment. Because you'll need, like, banana, almond, apple, and cinnamon. And, the thing is, you can craft this one just from vanilla, because you just need, like, an apple and an oak sapling to make an apple tree. But, these require very specific things that you may or may not find in your world. I've been lucky on some things being around here, but others not so much. And you get to pick one of these. I crafted the rest myself, so yeah. And I still have some food left over from that, so I have been nibbling on it. It's nice. It's nice. Okay. So that's how I handled that situation. As I realized I don't want to have to go all over the world to find my banana tree. So, and I've got them outside. They're not just crafted, they're in use. Or not just bought, they're in use. So I have bananas. Yes, we have bananas. It counts as... The thing about Pam's trees is they count as some other tree usually, with a few exceptions. But then they'll grow actual fruit and you can just right-click on them. I've been having plenty of food in this mod pack. I'm very fulfilled. Very, very fulfilled. So, yeah, these trees are working out really, really nice. And since I showed off the market, I might as well, since I'm out here, do the next step. Whee! Okay. Let's go along here. Okay, clipboard, in case I need to check something off. Ooh, okay. Wow, nice. Thing is, these fish traps are from growth trap. Lips. Please, lips. Okay, these fish traps are from Growth Craft, and very specifically it's like a subsection of it just for the fish trap. But the thing is, you just leave them in your world for a while surrounded with water, and you will get just fishing stuff. Regular fishing stuff, and I mean really regular. Like if you have mods that add extra drops to regular fishing, you won't get them. It is literally just regular fishing items. But that can include treasure. Like, I've got a name tag here, and all I did was just leave this lying around. I've got an enchanted fishing rod again. I do mean again, because I've already gotten that a few times here. And here's got a saddle and a lily pad. Lily pads count as treasure in vanilla fishing, by the way. So do enchanted fishing rods, enchanted bows, enchanted books, name tags, and saddles. So I've gotten several treasure items just for letting these lie around. And they're pretty easy to craft. Again, you'll need a lead for it, though. And it's a good thing I'd already done some fishing, because I had the slime balls ready for it. All that, and I also went up there and fought some blue slimes, so that works. So it's pretty easy to make. Otherwise, just some wood, more string. So it's actually really easy and effective. They're very fast. Pam's has a similar fish trap and something called an animal trap that works kind of like them, but you need bait for that, and they're not as fast. I've noticed these things are like super, super quick. In fact, you kind of need to get stuff out of them periodically so that you can get more stuff. Like right there, it literally just caught another fish. I hadn't actually witnessed it do that before while I was in it, but, well, it was the first time for everything, and apparently that one was on camera. I've just got 3 traps, and I'm getting ridiculous amounts of loot. Just ridiculous. This is kind of to the point of absurd. And I thought fishing was an easy way to get a tremendous loot already. This is just like, just set it down and get stuff. Ooh, my dye crop is ready. That's nice to know. I don't need as much of that right now, but if I need to dye something later, there's a good thought. Okay. Ooh, I think all of these are ready. Nice, impressive. And these are ones that require this, nothing to do with what I said, just saying. Okay, these are ones that can give you elemental essences and special essences and stuff. So I've got fire, water, Magnesio itself, twice over. Earth, I have nature. All over here I also have air. And I should harvest these now, because that's kind of what I had on the clipboard, just check my crops. And this has fortune on it, so, well, luck, in terms of Tinker's Construct. So it's just like a general luck attribute. It applies to both weapons and to tools. Now, why did that fly at me, but the others not? It would have been much more convenient. Much more convenient. because right now I need to kind of go over there. Again, I haven't turned it off the option of them harming you whenever you go over them. That's a thing with magical crops. They kind of try absorbing the life energy of anyone or anything that gets on top of them. I don't know if that speeds them up. I mean, if it did, I might just be willing to do that on purpose. But in that case, no, not really. That was just me getting a little too close. And note that I'm actually hitting it, but... Okay, there we go. Can I pull them from here? There we go. Okay, I got some nature essence. I have some lily pads and stuff. I have a lot of loot really, really fast that I need to deposit. And the fact is I got 2 Minicio, which is nice. I've been working towards more of them. And there's other tricks, as I was going to show with magical crops. Including one that I'm probably going to do right now, actually. Because now that I have a little excess of this nature essence, I'm probably going to... Oops, forgot I just did that. Okay, there we go. I'm probably going to actually use these 7, because there's various things it can give you. And I would very, very much like to grab things that way. Oh, I am full of fish! I have not even tried, and I am full of fish. Just a moment. There we go. Yeah, I can just put this up for now. Okay. I'm back again. I've been having technical issues. Not really big ones, too much. Although I've been having some net issues otherwise. And that's why I've been having some things recently. Yeah, there we go. Vines. See, do you really want to look all over the place for a jungle? Or a swamp? No. Well, magical crops can solve that issue for you. So now I have vines. The real question is, where do I put them? Because having sun down here. And I want to make sure people won't be climbing all over the place using them, so it would be a good idea if I tried not causing too many accidents around here. Especially with some individuals being present. There we go. It passed it real quick, just in case. You know, I'm not actually going to chop down these trees ever, because they're productive fruit-bearing trees, so... be the perfect place to... Oh yeah, it just blends in super good. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna droop some off that tree. Off that tree a bit. It shows up better on that tree. Okay, okay. Good, good. Yeah, I totally forgot about this tree. When I'm seeding my vinage. Do I want to hold? I'll hold on to one in case of emergency. It's always good to keep backups around. You don't want to plant absolutely everything. So yeah, I'll just leave that in there. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, one more thing. I think I'll take care of the stuff I was gonna have my business being around Alex Crater later in like another session, but I'm gonna check this one off right now in advance because I have a very quick question that I know I'll be able to ask everybody, and it's kind of easy for me to do since I'm right next to the right chest. But will anybody please tell me, what mod is this feature from? It still says it's from Minecraft. This isn't a Minecraft thing to do. Not in vanilla. I've checked out other mod packs that I've got with DecoCraft, like CrazyCraft, and it's not working. And if you have water in it, you'll actually drink from it when you click it. So, what mod is adding the ability to place this bubble? I'm very curious. It's like, what what do you do? What do you do? Okay. Well, this is Glitch Reaper, and I guess I'll be signing off and taking care of other business later. So hope to hear from y'all later. And I'm signing off. So bye for now.